Hey Capricorns, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your February bonus love reading. Let's see what's going on in Cappy's life. I usually do you guys kind of in the beginning, but I just went intuitively. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. I'm starting off with the Muse Tarot. I'm not going to take reversals because lately I just feel like there's a lot of reversed in here and I don't know. And if it's all reversed, then I don't take it as reversed. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn in love. 8 of Wands. Okay, no, 8 of Swords, sorry. This is a different deck, so it says 8 of Voices. 8 of Swords. You guys could feel sort of trapped right now, or like you feel like you kind of are conscious and aware of the fact that your thoughts are creating your reality, but you don't know how to change it. You feel like you've created your own sort of mental prison. Let's see what this is about. I'm gonna pull 2 here. Okay, you know what, I said I wasn't going to take reversals, but this to me is actually very telling. So we have the World, which is a Capricorn energy, and we have 4 of Wands. I feel reversed. And so I feel like you guys have kind of shut the door on the possibility of like coming together or having this sort of like partnership that you were holding out for, this union with your divine masculine or twin flame, or just that sense of home, that sense of foundation. The World to me is like you feel like you've already ended the chapter. You feel like there's no hope left. You feel sort of like you're just kind of stuck where you are and you don't really see the way out. But you know, I'm a Capricorn and I'm not resonating with that sense where I feel like upset about it. I feel, for me personally, it's more of an acceptance. So I don't know, that could be where you guys are at too. I usually don't talk about myself in zodiac readings, but I just wanted to put that out there because it's not necessarily like a depressed, given up energy. It could just be that you've surrendered to this idea of like what you thought you were going to have or what you always wanted, you're not going to get. But with the 8 of Swords, there is sort of like a trapped energy there. So, and that's the thing too, I don't want to take reversals. So this is 3 of Wands. So it's like you're still sort of at the same time, you say you're done, you say you're not doing anything, but you are waiting for something. And you realize that, I feel like in your heart of hearts, you know that there's a potential for energy to shift at any point. It's like a domino effect, but you're in this like standstill right now and you don't really know how that energy is going to shift. And I feel like that might be what you're really challenged with right now, is the not knowing how you're going to get to this happy ending. You just kind of feel like you've been through the ringer, you've learned all these lessons, you've maybe come up what you feel like is short, and you're not seeing like the fruits of your labor here. And you're just kind of like, you know what, I'm going to take another path. All right. So that's interesting, Capricorn. Interested to see if that's resonating with you guys. I'm going to go into Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Oracle and see what other energies are coming up for you guys in love in February. This is your February love bonus reading. Hold on one second. All right, so this is Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Oracle. What other energies are going on with Capricorn here? We've got release, okay? It could be that you've just let something go and you're in that in-between energy, okay? Or you're working on releasing something here. What are you releasing? Mute. There's lack of communication here, okay? So it could be that you've released this need to hear from someone that you had maybe been hearing from. Okay, you've released the need to get some sort of verbal response. You're kind of accepted that there's silence here. And you're really maybe just trying to balance yourself. You're really trying to balance your life, your mind, your other things. You're just trying to have this balanced energy instead of like expectations and being disappointed and being hurt. And it could even be that you're kind of in this like hibernation mode where you're just like not expecting anything. You kind of feel like it's this period where things are just kind of quiet, nothing's happening, there's silence, okay? And you maybe just really going inward, which is a really great place to start with love, okay? This is a good place to be, because when you do get involved with someone, you're going to be very balanced, and you're not going to have these like projections of your own issues onto the situation, and maybe you'll be more open, you'll be more willing to be vulnerable here, okay? So let's see where your person's at. This is from my Moody Moon Messages Masculine. What is Capricorn, the person that you're dealing with? What is their space that they're in? If you're not dealing with someone, then this part may not resonate with you, or it could be someone from the past or someone that you're going to meet. Rigid, cold, unyielding, detached, okay? So there's a rigid energy to this person, and that could also be what's kind of made you frustrated and made you just like, I'm not even going to try. I'm going to get clarity from the Soul Activation Oracle, from Rising Sun Oracle. What is clarification on this rigid energy of theirs? Vision, third eye chakra, okay? So I feel their vision is sort of compromised, like they're not seeing clearly, they're not doing the self-evaluation that you're doing, and so they're not getting to this clarity that they would need for them to come forward, okay? They might be going through things right now that are also blocking their vision. Partying, lighthearted joy. So there's an immaturity here with this person too. Look at this, I just said that. Clarity, wow. Okay, we've got 2 third eye chakras. There's going to be things, though, that happen in this person's life that are going to wake them up and increase their intuition, increase their third eye. So trust that things are working out, even though they kind of feel like this person's immature, they don't want to grow up. There's going to be things that happen in this person's life that are going to force them to grow up, because that's just how life goes, okay? I want to get 2 tarot, actually, for clarity about that situation. 9 of Pentacles, okay? It could be that they're seeing how independent you are. They're seeing you as maybe even not needing them anymore, and that's starting to really bug them, okay? And then 2 of Wands. They are, I think, watching you from afar and like deliberating and checking you out and using you as a cue of like what their energy should be. And I do feel like you're inspiring them to take on something new, to take on a new like venture in some way. But with the page here, once again, I do feel like they're very immature and they're not near where you're at, okay? This is a lot of earth sign energy on both sides here. So both of you guys may be really focusing on your money, on your finances, on your stability, but I feel like you're a lot farther along than this person is, okay? So, interesting read, guys. I'm going to pull from my Twin Flame Current Vibes and see what other vibes is going on with your connection here. Releasing, we already had that. I am detaching with love. So you could really be going through this like separation with someone where you're letting go, they're letting go of something, okay? Clearing the air. I wish we could talk about everything. I just got that in my Divine Masculine reading too, okay? So it could be that they're walking away from something in their life and now they want to talk to you. Let's get one more. I try to control situations so I don't come across as vulnerable as I feel. So maybe both of you guys are sort of working on your release of control. You're trying to release the control of this situation. They're trying to release the control of their emotions. Fly away. I am stuck here when all I want is freedom. I wish I could fly away. Well, like I said in the beginning, we had 8 of Swords, which is a stuck energy. So that could be them, that they want to be released. They want to be able to talk to you, but their hands are tied here, okay? So let's end with what he didn't say from Rising Sun Oracle. What does this person that you're dealing with want to communicate to you, Capricorn? Maybe all you need to know is I loved you. Oh my God. Wow. I just channeled the Bee Gees song earlier and it's me you need need to show? How deep is your love? Maybe all you need to know is that I loved you. Wow, that is beautiful. I love that, Capricorn. Maybe that's all you need to know. Maybe you released them thinking you were never loved, and maybe they want you to know, but you were. Okay? Regardless of the terrible outcome we have suffered, I thank you for the lessons you brought me. This person's heart is softening to you, okay? So whether you feel it or you know it or not, it's happening, and I feel like they want you to know that. All right, guys, that's your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Thanks for tuning in, Capricorn, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.